Hi everybody, this is Ot Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to Chainsaw Man, chapter 183. But let's talk briefly about 182 first. So, yeah, I'm still glad that Denji had enough willpower to push Yoru away and just scream out his frustrations at having no control and no power over what she does to him. And not just her, but she's the one that is doing it right now. And of course Yoru doesn't get it because her morals are completely skewed. So, but at least Denji is able to draw some boundaries right now. Which I like because the time when it happened with Fumiko, he wished he could have done something like this. But he didn't really have it in him at the time. And hell, I'm surprised that he had the mental strength right now to do so here. But he's still as numb as he feels like he is. He just had enough and he had to do something about it. And it's just so freaking depressing that he thinks that whenever something happens like that, and when he can't think straight after it, that it's because of his mistakes. Because of course, he would put all the blame on himself, as that's been clearly etched into his brain, that he doesn't deserve anything nice. So if something bad does happen to him, well, he must have been the one to do something wrong. So then Yoru tries to try some cheap, yeah, I'm like you too, but I got over it, so therefore you should get over it too. Thankfully, Asa punches her before she starts saying some more dumb shit. And she takes over, and Asa talks about her mom. And this is actually a genuine thing that they can actually bond over. But like I said before, Denji doesn't know that before Asa punched Yoru, that was a different person than the one talking here now. But obviously this does resonate more with him because it's more inherently human. And she talks about how, she hasn't gotten over it. She just can't. It's just not possible. But Chainsaw Man taught her one thing, and I love Denji's expression at that. He's so surprised that him as Chainsaw Man could help someone else's life, could make someone see the world in just a tiny, better light. But yeah, she basically tells him what he did for her during the Falling Devil arc. And unfortunately, we don't get to see what he would have said to that. Because he vomits. Now, why this timing? Like, out of anything in the chapter, why is this the moment that he vomits? I don't know, but there's probably a reason to it. And yeah, this gotta be the snow devil, and that's why it starts snowing. I'm just like, I thought only Pochita could do that, eat and vomit devils. But this is Aging's world, so I guess things could be different. And if he vomited the snow devil here, maybe Pochita also did that in the physical world. That might be it. It wasn't Denji, it was Pochita who vomited it out in the present, in the actual world. And it just reflected itself here with Denji. But yeah, it's I do wish that Asa was able to talk about her own like horrible experience with Yoru, because they're both victims of her sexual assault, but Denji's is giving more priority. Now you could say that Asa just gives naturally more priority to Denji's feelings, because to her, if Denji is saved, then she will be absolved of everything that she feels she has done wrong ever since she started working with Femi. So maybe because of that, but it still feels a little off that only Denji seems to have you know. But I mean, he's gone through more traumatic sexual stuff than Asa, but that obviously she still lived through one as well. So it should be given importance too. But we'll see. And then we end on Denji about to get a flashback of Power and Aki. And that's where we left off. So let's get into it. Chapter 183. Titled Barf, Head, and Perv. That makes me think we're not gonna stay in the flashback the whole chapter. I really hope that the perv doesn't refer to Yoru, because that's such a like light way of calling her. But okay, this kind of looks like the same panel we finished 182 with. Why did I just remember that grave visit we went on together? Good question. What triggered the flashback? Oh, we're seeing them right from Denji's point of view. And it's interesting that we're not seeing their eyes. It was cold, but I still had fun. Oh, he's still vomiting more. What is this one? A head? Gross, bitter, water. Yeah, I'm not sure what this devil is. No. Oh, Denji ran to like a pond. Whoa. Coffee. And Reze. And we also don't get to see her eyes. I wonder if this is all because they're all dead. Although we don't know really with Rese. She could still be around because she's a hybrid. But we don't, as far as Denji knows, she's dead. Oh man. Rese! Oh man. I really, really, really liked her dynamic with Denji. And just the fact that the this specific panel we get from her is in the coffee shop, her laughing instead of as sad. A scene with her when they're like fighting, or the last a scene together with them at the beach. Oh, maybe he's thinking of her when he's inside that pond because she taught him how to swim. Now we're seeing her from a slightly different angle. All the people I love disappear from my life in the end. Every single one. Oof. Well, the symbolism is clear here. Denji literally drowning in the guilt of what happens to the people he gets attached to. Oh, Nayuta! Once again from his perspective. Shit, man. I was thinking like, yo, like, it's a little weird that Denji didn't say anything about Nayuta, but he didn't really get a chance because Yoru started assaulting him from the get-go, and then Asa took over. But yeah, no, of course she's there, but she's not the only one. Literally everyone is coming back. Whoa. Denji just floating inside his own mind. I've been through a buttload of terrible experiences. How do I keep a smile? How did I keep smiling before? Before what? Before losing Naita? Before losing Power and Aki? Pochita? Well, there he is, Pochita. The one who, as long as he keeps being Chainsaw Man, he'll never lose him. Oh, he keeps getting closer, swimming towards Denji. Oh, Pochita didn't eat those devils to make me forget. He barfed them up to make me remember. What? Also, damn, this panel is beautiful. It's been so long since we saw Denji grabbing Pochita like that. Pochita didn't need those devils to make me forget. He buffed them up to make me remember. So those devils were linked to all the people that Denji has lost in some way. Whoa. Damn, he got yanked out of the water by Asa. Interesting. You idiot, what are you thinking? You and Pochita are right. Huh? She doesn't even know who Pochita is. I've been through crappy situations countless times. Naita, my family, they're all dead. I have a feeling I'll be hopeless for the rest of my life. Ooh, as a reaction to that. But the sushi I ate earlier tasted delicious. And I popped a boner a minute ago too. As long as the world has grub and girls, I still have something to live for. I don't know if this is the conclusion I wanted him to reach. I mean, this is basically like I feel like this is like he's gone back in regards to goals. And this basically feels like the beginning of series Denji. When he didn't dare to wish for more than that. But now he's saying like, I will settle just with those things. Like this feels sad in a way. Like yeah, he's still putting on the effort to live. But once again, he's gonna end up disappointed. And like literally there's no family in that small list. It seems like he's given up on having a family for once and for all. Which that worries me. And he still doesn't seem to like be able to put into words or realize that the reason he craves so much for sex is because of the human connection that he craves along with it. Start making sense, will you? This place is already bonkers enough. So it's not the case that no devil powers work here, right? Because there's no way this huge devil you had was inside my stomach. Okay. So then just stopped talking about his feelings and changed gears to getting out of this place. Chainsaw Man's stomach, I bet it's still in the real world. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. What's your point? I just came up with a super smart plan. Oh. This time I'll get us out of this effed up world. Oh man. I'm conflicted about this new, I don't know if I want to call it epiphany, but this new sense of being that Denji has achieved. Man, oh man. I don't know. Maybe I need time to really think on it. But right now, it does feel like Denji is basically not necessarily like it's not nihilistic because it's not like nothing matters. Otherwise, he wouldn't say anything about like girls and food. But I'm getting a little bit out of this that now it's like, or doesn't care, or it doesn't matter anymore who dies for me, or, if I grow attached to someone and they die, who cares? As long as those two things exist, I can keep on going, which I feel like it's really missing on Denji's, on how much Denji cares about human connection. Like, it really feels like he was so close to reaching a healthier outlook on this, and he just came up short once again. Kind of like the end of part 1. Like, it'd be one thing if he just said something like, well, I've lost him, and that hurts so much, but I'll keep making connections with other people anyway. Because that's the fun in life. Having bonds with others. And seeing how they affect you and how you affect them. And even if they pass, you can keep making new ones. Like, obviously he wouldn't say that in those words, but I still wanted him to realize that that's why it hurts so much, but also there's still something to look forward to, even if he doesn't have anyone right now by his side. But, that's just my view right now. It could change. But this feels more like Fujimoto gave him once again the wrong way to view things. So he can keep on having more development later. Who knows? Maybe, it'll be that Denji gets proven wrong. But I don't know. I feel I'll just leave it here for today. But if you enjoyed my reaction, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.